You wake up in the morning, but your soul still feels heavy. You watch the world spin fast, too fast, while you feel stuck, unable to catch up. You run, but never seem to arrive. You try your best, but no one notices. You love deeply, but still feel unseen. And in the quiet moments, you begin to wonder, am I on the wrong path? Is any of this even meaningful? Am I enough? But the truth is, not every process shows instant results. Not every effort gets recognized right away. Not every love is returned with joy. Some things simply take time. They require silence. They require pain. They require us to fall so we can learn how to rise. Maybe you're in that phase right now, a phase where life feels like it's floating in limbo, not entirely broken, but not fulfilling either. You move forward, but feel like you're going nowhere. You smile, but only on the surface. Your laughter hides a quiet ache, but beneath it all, something is growing. Something invisible, yet real. Something the universe is quietly preparing for you. And something within you is also being shaped to receive it. You might not see it now, but every wound is sharpening your sensitivity. Every loss is expanding your soul's capacity. Every lonely night is bringing you closer to your true self. Too often, we measure life by outcomes. We chase validation. We lean too heavily on external approval. We feel like failures just because we haven't arrived. But maybe life is trying to teach us something deeper, that our worth is not defined by what we accomplish, but by who we are when everything else is stripped away, when there's nothing left to prove, and still we choose to be kind, when we are alone with ourselves and choose truth over comfort. Life isn't about looking flawless in everyone's eyes. It's about being authentic in your own. It's about finding peace even when the world is chaos, about staying honest even when lies seem easier, about choosing to love even when it feels safer to shut down. And to learn all that, we need time, we need failure, we need solitude, we need long, uncertain roads that make us want to give up. But we choose to walk anyway, because in the holding on, we discover our strength. In patience, we begin to uncover deeper meaning, and in silence, the universe starts to answer, not with fireworks, but with quiet moments that shift everything, an unexpected encounter, an opportunity that shows up just as you're ready to quit, a gentle word from someone who doesn't know how badly you needed it, a hug that arrives when your soul feels most fragile. So if today feels like nothing is going right, if your heart is tired and your faith feels weak, pause, take a breath. Let yourself rest in the knowing that you are not forgotten. You are not being punished. You are being protected. Believe this. No tear is wasted. No prayer is ignored. Everything is being seen and everything is being guided. Your job isn't to understand everything right now. Your only task is this. Keep walking, even if it's slow. Keep hoping, even with a cracked heart. Keep loving, even as you're still learning to love yourself. Because the fact that you are still walking is already extraordinary. We're often too hard on ourselves. We compare our pace to someone else's finish line. We measure our worth by timelines that were never ours to begin with. But everyone has their own season. And just because yours hasn't arrived yet, doesn't mean it never will. It simply means you're still growing, still unfolding, still being prepared for something greater, something deeper, something more aligned with who you truly are. So when you feel lost, remember, sometimes you have to lose your way to find your path. Sometimes you have to break so you can rebuild stronger, more honest, more whole. You are not alone. There are others walking quietly through storms just like you. Don't let their smiles fool you. Everyone is carrying something you can't see, and right now many hearts feel just like yours, but you're still here, still showing up, still trying, and that is a kind of courage most people will never see, but it matters. So to you who feels like giving up, thank you for staying. Thank you for holding on. Thank you for choosing to believe, even when nothing makes sense. One day you'll look back and understand. You'll see how every moment was a step forward, how even your silence held sacred transformation, and you'll whisper to your past self, it was all part of becoming me. Until that day comes, keep walking, because you are on your way, and where you're headed is worth every step.